Hi Libra, this is your July monthly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly readings. Well, I have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll get you an advice for the whole month of July. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love in July. We have the Two of Wands clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the Six of Wands clarified by the Fool. Then we have the Sun. In the potential outcome, we have the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Libra, or Sagittarius, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Somebody here is either nervous, or they may be afraid of rejection, or they're shy, and they've been thinking about you, or will be thinking about you for a little while, but then they'll just think to themselves, you know what, why don't I just ask Libra? Because the only way to find out is to actually ask. And when they do ask you, I think you're going to be very receptive. And by the way, it will then very quickly get serious, or it may get serious very quickly, because we got really serious card in the potential outcome, right, and on the bottom of the deck, right? So yeah, we got the Page of Wands with the Two of Wands with the Six of Wands and the Fool. All those 4 cards are talking about the same thing, right? It's the person thinking about what would be the best way to approach Libra, right? And like I said, perhaps they're choosing the best way, or perhaps they're like creating some sort of you know, they may think, oh, first we're gonna go out for a walk, then we'll go out to dinner. You know, they're thinking of like different things. They're like creating this entertainment, I guess, for the night, or they're choosing among multiple options in terms of how they can approach you so they don't get rejected. So you do take them seriously. I hope that makes sense. So here they come with the Page of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Wands with the Fool. The Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith, but I think that's coming from them. So at some point they'll just think to themselves, you know what, I just gotta reach out to Libra and see what happens, right? But they're still gonna be doing it correctly, because their intention is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success, and back in the day the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card, so they're definitely thinking of you as something long-term, even though they're coming in with a Page of Wands and the Two of Wands. If you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Leo in particular, it makes total sense, right? But I think in the beginning they're a little bit shy. Perhaps you know, they haven't asked anybody out in a long time, or something like that, right? So they're a little bit nervous, or they may come off as you know, somebody who is just a little bit not serious, I guess, with the Fool card, but they do have serious intentions, right? The Sun in the middle is the personal Leo card. You could be dealing with a Leo, but the Sun is also a card of clarity, and the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. This card always talks about joy, success, happiness, and feeling on top of the world, and I think that's the energy from both of you, because the answer is going to be yes. Perhaps you also like this person and you were just waiting for them to approach you, right? So that light-hearted energy on the left becomes a very serious energy on the right. The Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right is, it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn you're dealing with, but the Knight of Pentacles, I think this is what happens next, right? The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight out of all 4 knights, so this offer will be thought through. Now that they will see that you're serious, that you're very receptive, now they're going to be thinking really, really long term. The Knight of Pentacles is a knight that has a plan, right? And it's the most stable, the most grounded, the most serious knight out of all 4 knights. In the potential outcome, we have the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. This is a very symbolic combo. The Queen of Swords, that would be you. And the Empress, that would also be you. But you will become the Empress once you go through this portal called the Ace of Pentacles. It's like a transformation, right? The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal cards, right? So if the two of you do tie in the knot, you will convert from the Queen of Swords to the Empress. I hope that makes sense. I'm not saying you're not the Empress right now, but this is just a status upgrade, right? You're a Queen, now you're the Empress. The Empress is somebody who is married or in a commitment. The Empress is somebody who is expecting a baby. So if having children is still an option for you, the two of you can definitely have children together. The Empress is, that's the way this person sees you or will be seeing you in the future. They're putting you up on a pedestal. The Empress does not require an introduction. Everybody knows who the Empress is. And besides that, the Empress is abundance in its purest form, and it's one of the most positive cards in the deck. So it is a portal. That Ace of Pentacles is a portal that you can potentially go through to become the Empress. Yeah, so just to sum up, we have this kind of a lighthearted energy on the left. Even though their intention is serious with the Six of Wands, they will come off like, hey, they're nervous. They are afraid of rejection, but once the two of you go out on the date, they will kind of spill the beans. They will start talking serious stuff with you with the Knight of Pentacles, right? I hope that makes sense. Really happy for you, Libra. Congratulations. So just to add one more note, Libra, don't underestimate this person. Even though they're kind of lighthearted in the beginning, they do see you as somebody they want to spend the rest of their life with. Hence all those serious cards on the right. Alright, so yeah, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, Libra, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Libra, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Swords, we have the World, and we also have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Travel, that's what's coming up. Some kind of a trip, or somebody is going to come over and stay with you. For whatever reason, this trip or this person coming over or you guys going somewhere is going to be a golden opportunity for you. The Ace of Pentacles, the first card I came out, is a golden opportunity. The Page of Cups all the way to your right, this is an invitation, or somebody is letting you know they're coming over, or perhaps you are inviting somebody to join them on a trip or to come stay with you, or the other way around. The Knight of Swords, right there in the middle, it could be you, Libra. You're an air sign. The Knight of Swords could be another air sign, Gemini, another Libra, or Aquarius. Or since the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, though, I think it's travel. The World right next to the deck, one of the interpretations of the World is someplace remote, right? So together with the Knight of Swords, like I said, there's definitely travel somehow involved. And again, it will turn out to be a golden opportunity in some shape or form for you. So I think you should go if you're invited, or invite somebody. If you guys are thinking about inviting somebody, or if you're thinking about going out to a particular destination or seeing a particular person or people, I think you should. It will somehow become that golden ticket. It will definitely change something in your life for the better. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, in July. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the 8 of Pentacles, clarified by the 5 of Wands. We have the King of Swords. We have Justice, clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You're probably dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, another Libra, or Aquarius. The King of Swords in the middle, I don't think that's you. We have you in the spread also. Justice card to the right, that is your personal card, Libra, so you're here too. So the King of Swords must be the person from your past. Probably an air sign just like you. Here's the deal. I do see you two reconciling. I do. But first, the two of you will have a very heated discussion. A very heated discussion about how things are going to work out between the two of you. It's like you're going to be setting up the rules, setting up the boundaries, I guess, or you'll be talking about things like you will basically review your relationships, your connection in the past, and you will single out those failure points, what actually caused the demise of this relationship. And you will talk about what you guys need to do in order to avoid that. So basically, it's going to be a whole bunch of compromises. Okay, but yeah, it's going to be a very heated discussion. Probably you will fight over it. You will blame each other for not willing to work it out in the past. And you'll just hang up on each other if you're talking on the phone, or you'll just, walk away from each other if you're meeting in person. But then the two of you will have a second conversation. And that's when the two of you will decide to compromise. That's what it feels like. You see, the Five of Wands all the way to your left is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. The Five of Wands is a card of a conflict, and in this case, this is a card of a heated discussion. It's a card of drama. It's the two of you, trying to have it your way. The Eight of Pentacles is the two of you trying to work it out. But first, I think it's going to be a blame game. First, I think it's going to be, oh, you did that. No, no, I will never compromise on that. It's going to be that type of conversation. However, then, most likely on the following day, you guys will talk again, and that's when compromises will be established. I hope that makes sense. Justice, like I said, is your personal card. It's clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of a commitment or marriage. So yeah, you want this to work out. You do. And I think they do too. The Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a golden opportunity. It is a proposal. This ace always comes from somebody who's ready to settle down, ready to start a family. So yeah, the two of you do want to get serious. The two of you do want to have a very grounded, serious, long-term deal, long-term connection or marriage. But first, you got to work out the kinks. Okay? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra, in July. We have the Magician, we have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Swords, and we also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. I think this is more of an advice than action, I guess. If you are offered a job, I think the advice for you is to take it. Take the job, even if it is something risky. Right? You see how symbolic this is? The Four of Pentacles in the middle. This is somebody who is remaining closed off, not opening up. They're, keeping it to themselves. But with the Six of Pentacles, the next card over, this person is kind of opening up. They're sharing. The Six of Pentacles is also a card of a choice, right? And to be honest with you, the Six of Pentacles always reminds me of you, Libra. Because the person standing up, the person standing in the middle is holding up the scales. I know it's partially blocked by the Six of Swords, but it's there. And scales, this is your symbol, Libra symbol, right? The Magician, the first card that came out, perhaps this new company, this new employer think of you this way, right? They think you're the miracle worker, you can make anything happen, you can create anything, you're the best at what you do, right? That perhaps they're going to come towards you and offer you this new job, and your initial response will be, I don't know. But then with the Fool card and the Six of Swords, this is you moving forward. The Fool is taking a risk. Well, every time we switch jobs is taking a risk. It could be a 5% risk or a 90% risk, or somewhere in between, right? And the Six of Swords, this is a card of moving forward. So I guess, yeah, the advice for you is to explore new financial opportunities when they come your way. All right? Cool. Here's the advice or a word of wisdom for you, Libra, for the whole month of July. We have the Queen of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Three of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Cups, and we also have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a bit of a strange as an advice, to be honest with you. What's happening here is the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. They are either getting married or they're going to announce that they're getting married. And from the advice perspective, I think don't stop it. Wish them luck, wish them well. Perhaps, I don't know how you are associated or affiliated with these people right now. One of them could be your relative, both of them could be your friends. Perhaps they'll ask you to be a bridesmaid or the best man. Then I think the advice for you is to agree. All right. But yeah, the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands, a water sign and a fire sign, are getting married, or there will be announcing that they're getting to get married, right? The Ten of Cups is a card of a marriage. The Three of Cups is a card of a celebration, a union, and the Ace of Cups is all about love. Okay, so that's one interesting advice for you. But that's what I got for you, Libra, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing July. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.